Hey there everyone, it is James here again. Today's a little bit of a different type of video. I'll stop playing with this over here. But today's a little bit of a different type of video for the reason being that it wasn't planned at all. So what just happened, obviously you wouldn't know, but I just was supposed to have a call with a dental practice owner in San Francisco. I guess she had forgotten, bad follow-up on my part probably, but she had forgotten, so the call didn't end up happening. So I gave her office a call and they are passing along a message. I'll follow up again probably tomorrow if she doesn't reach back out to me, just to be persistent with it. But I think just the whole thing with this is that I just want to take a second. I was like, why not just record? Because it's on my mind. I'm not sure when this will be posted either, but with this, I think I've been noticing a lot recently is the way that you frame things really changes the way obviously you perceive it. Actually, funnily enough, I actually learned this in one of my classes right now, one of my business classes. And surprisingly enough, for as much shit as people talk about business classes, because I'm not a business major in school, but for as much shit as people talk about business majors, like it's probably the most interactive and most in the class I've learned the most in my whole university experience, which granted is only one semester and 2 weeks, but still I did pretty well in first semester as well. So it wasn't like I was just doing nothing or doing a bunch of easy ass classes. But the big thing is that in life or in the world, it's really just about how you perceive things. And yeah, I could sit here and be all depressed and be all sad. There's a no show as like, but then yeah, I'll be sad. And then guess what? The lady's still not on the phone. We're still not on the call. So me being sad like does nothing for you. I think this type of thinking oftentimes gets misinterpreted as being nonchalant, or I guess like not really having or just not caring. But it's just like it's less of not caring and more caring about things that are productive, I should say. Because me caring about the lady not showing up, like in the manner of being sad about it, because obviously I'm following up with her, and the hopes is to get her on another call and to sell her like that. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that has no importance to me, because every single prospect that I have is important. But I'm not gonna sit here and lose sleep or shed a tear because someone didn't show up to a call. And in this case, it seems like she just honestly forgot. Maybe I'm coping, maybe I'm not. But even if she literally just blew me off and then just didn't even care and just completely forgot about it, even then, like, who cares? It's on to the next. It's such a big volume game. There's so many people in the world that when you get a no, there's no reason you should be taking one. You shouldn't be taking that personal. Two, it shouldn't be stopping you from doing it even more. I saw something as well that someone had said that you should be chasing the no's. So, and then on the way, a bunch of yeses will come just because you're chasing the nose and you're being consistent with it. I think that makes a lot of sense because with how you frame things is incredibly important. So I think just the main idea of this video is that your perception matters so much in the way you live your life. And yeah, just your perception matters so much, because I have a bunch of other calls this week, and I promise you, one, this lady's gonna end up giving me a call back, and two, the ball is gonna keep rolling, and little setbacks like this really don't do anything for the greater goal, or don't really negatively affect my greater goal in life. So it just quite literally is what it is. And although I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not supposed to tell you how to think, or I can't tell you how to think, but you don't have to listen to me about how to think. But I honestly think if you sit there and you change the way that you think about things, and you take yourself out of being a victim all the time, and you take accountability for your life, then things will start to change in your favor, because you'll have no one else to blame but yourself. So a really random video. This might just go up on like a random Tuesday or Wednesday or some shit, but it's just live raw. And if you want to see more of that, first link in the description. Subscribe to my newsletter. It's free. If you don't, then I don't know why you're not. It's literally free. Everyone has no money. I'll see you guys in the next one.